wow, what do you know? It's time for the Pocket Knife Show. Hey, it's Mike on the mic again for another episode of the Pocket Knife Podcast. In Burundi, Africa, the country where my wife grew up, if the president was coming to a town, the people would busy themselves in cleaning up the place and creating an archway over the road into the city to welcome the man. They'd decorate the framework with evergreens, and when the president came, the whole town would be out to greet him. He was welcomed with pomp and circumstance and, I'm guessing, lots of long-winded speeches. I get the impression when I read the last few verses of Psalm 24 that the ancient Israelites might have greeted their king, perhaps as he returned from battle, in a similar fashion. Listen to verses 7 through 10 of that psalm. Lift up your heads, you gates, be lifted up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, you gates, lift them up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is he, this King of glory? The Lord Almighty, he is the King of glory. These words, as I read them a few years back, inspired a song of welcoming worship for my King, Jesus. I pictured Jesus coming to save his people from their sin and from oppression and from the power of the enemy. The song that I wrote, like the psalm, is sung to the gates of the city, which I imagine are decked out for a victory party. Jesus has conquered death and sin. Let him in. He is the King of glory. Lift up your heads, you gates, be lifted up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord who is mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, you gates, lift them up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord Almighty, he is the King of glory. Before I go, let me give you another image. Picture gates which open to let things into your heart or into your mind. These are doors that you can open to God's Spirit joyfully. You can swing them wide so the King can come in and do in you what he wants to do. If you're a believer, Jesus has rescued you from sin and death. He has saved you and given you eternal life. That's what Jesus, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, has done for you. He is the King of glory. Welcome him. Oh no, it's sad, I know we've come to the end of the show. See you next time.